Go next to the 11. That's Disarm, the jockey, trainer, and owner, who last year had the favorite Epicenter, who finished second this year at Disarm.
Come on, Papa, get the Zona Vikings.
Are you recording?
Nope.
How come your light's on?
Nope, there's nothing on.
You better not be recording.
Okay.
You are, I'll throw you out.
Watch the Zona Vikings.
The 14, Jerry, Angel of Empire.
The Arkansas Derby winner, he should be mid-pack early. He stands a real chance, barring any bad luck, is jockey Flavien Prat going for his second Kentucky Derby win.
The 15, the morning line favorite, 14 scratch this morning. The 16 is Raised King, another deep closer, won the Gotham in New York on a money track. Derby debut for the jockey and trainer. 17, Randy, it's Derma Sonogaka.
He has frequent flyer miles, 5,400 miles from Japan to Saudi Arabia, 1,100 to Dubai, and after the UAE Derby, 7,300 miles now to Kentucky.
Jerry, the 18, Rocket Cat.
Close second to the aforementioned Forte, the favorite of a few races back. Disappointing fourth in his last race to his trainer adds blinkers.
Papa, are you watching the Zona Vikings?
I'm watching the horses, James. Now cut it out.
Cut it out?
Watch the horses.
22, Mandarin Hero. First or second at 06 starts. The first 5 in Japan where the horse was bred. The second by a nose at the Santa Anita Derby's got everyone's attention. And the 23, King Russell, joins the field late Thursday. Just 1 white in 6 starts. The horse is owned by the former governor of Kentucky, Burton C. Jones. And there are the 18 horses set to go.
You want me to cut it out?
In the 149th running of the Kentucky
Watch the race.
Derby. So the horses now will make the path down. They'll head towards the starting gate. That look around Jerry talked about. And the moment of nervousness for John Velasquez, the Hall of Famer, trying to win a 4th Kentucky Derby. Henri Incarnate and Jareth Loveberry. Never done this before in the Derby.
The kidney disease and type 2 diabetes could...
Hoping to give Japan their first ever Derby win.
Whoa, they're going to win.
Thought he won the Derby 4 years ago on Maximum Security. Will he do it today on Tappan Trice? Kentucky Derby 149.
There's number 5. May 6, 2023.
You are not related.
Oh, I want the race back on.
There's no ancestry connecting it. You don't spend holidays together. You weren't even born and raised in the same part of the country.
Oh, come on, not commercials.
Help slow kidney damage.
Commercials.
Stupid commercials. I hate it. I want the race back on horses.
You keep going. And then you do it all again tomorrow. We may not be brothers and sisters, but if tough were a gene, you would be.
I hate commercials. Look, soccer. Look, soccer, Papa. Kevis. Whoa. Is it funny, Papa?
Yep.
What if you reinvention to take your business? Accenture, let there be change.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser powers through tough messes, so it makes it look like I spent hours cleaning. No, I didn't.
It makes my running shoe look like new. It's amazing. It's so good. It makes it look like I have magical powers.
Magic Eraser and sheets make cleaning look easy.
Pod's biggest sale of
Look,
the year
semi-truck.
is extended.
Look, semi-truck. Papa.
Yep.
In stores until May 9th. And see why Pods has been trusted with
Come on, let's get to the race.
nationwide. Save up to 30%.
Now!
Visit Pods.
No! Are you hot?
Yep.
Are you?
Yes.
Whoa!
Like the Kentucky Derby, Woodford Reserve Bourbon is a spectacle for the senses.
These judges are so good. It's
Oh.
almost like they have superpowers.
30th it starts.
You deserve so much more than a yes.
I'm tired of the commercial.
You define what this show absolutely is all about.
Aww. I hate
Come on.
Why is this thing not listening?
American Watch Company.
Come on!
The first ever mass-produced stopwatch.
It's not fair. I don't get races like that commercial, Papa.
Sweeping the nation.
Why you say come on?
I want the race to start.
Come on, it's not fair. Look, there's already a race. Right here.
A race that would in time become known as the most exciting 2 minutes in sports. The most famed test of a horse's speed. Along the way, this day has become even more than that. A soaring tribute to rivalry. But it's just as much remained a testament to the majesty of speed. Even 50 years after the most...
Come on now, get this race is starting now!
That has yet to be eclipsed. In just a few moments, the computerized descendant to that earliest stopwatch will begin its count. And the fastest thoroughbreds in the world will once again chase...
Look, horses!
So
Look, horses, Papa.
that some
Yep.
things in life are simply timeless.
And now the latest moment in time, or 2 minutes of change. The 149th running of the Kentucky Derby in front of over 150,000 fans here at Churchill Downs on an overcast day with the temperature in the 70s. And everyone moving to their spot around the ground so they can get a look at this latest bit of horse racing yesterday. The 18 horses have paraded in front of the grandstand. They now go back behind the gates, set to journey the mile and a quarter, and one will step into history forever within this sport. So as the
It's on! Up, it's on! It's on.
Come on.
Now! Is it funny, horses?
Mike Angel of Empire's come a long way.
Is it funny?
Expected of him in
No,
the
I want it to
Derby
start.
is now. He may not
Come
have
on,
much raw
start.
against Tappan Trice, but he's got a couple of things Tappan Trice doesn't. He's got professionalism. You can count on him to break well from the gate. And he has what they call turn of foot. He has quick acceleration. Maybe those two factors will work to his advantage here.
He's the favorite, a half tip back now at 9-2, Tappan Trice.
It's hard to believe this, but he's still learning as he gets to the Kentucky Derby. He's putting his things together. He's got to get better leaving the
Number
gate.
5.
If he
Number
can
5!
get somewhere down the backside, I think his jockey Luis Sayas will take that. I think if he's only 4 wide or going around that final turn, that's a victory for him, and it gives him a good chance to win.
The third choice, Randy Silva, John Dumas, Sologaki, the lead up here. What are you watching for when the game's over?
He looks like he has good energy. All that travel is obviously a disadvantage, but he's looked good physically. He's trained well here at Churchill Downs. He won't set the pace in this race, or he shouldn't like he did in the UAE Derby, but you can expect Christophe Lemaire to ride him forwardly, and he should be close up.
Jerry, I want to jump out of order from the odds because you have something you like about verifying another Brad Cox trained horse.
Yeah, he's so handy. I mean, he's got enough speed from the gate. He could be on the lead, but I'm sure his jockey Tyler Gaffney wants you to do that. So he'll get a forward position, determine the pace. If it's a little fast, he'll be a little further back. But he's got moves within the race that he can adjust to any pace, and he tries very hard.
Yeah, Randy, let me bump back up to the 3. Sure. Phil's the fourth choice at 9-1 was 12-1 in the morning line odds. Folks are liking him here. Maybe the favorite comes out there looking this way. What do you like about this horse?
Well, the Kentuckians have seen him. He won at Turfway Park in Florence, Kentucky by Cincinnati. Won the Jeff Ruby Stakes very impressively. But we talked about this yesterday for a horse in the Kentucky Oaks. That race was on a synthetic racing surface, which is totally different.
Oh my God, it's starting!
Sometimes the form doesn't transfer from one surface to another. We'll see about two Phils.
Those are the horses, the people whose emotions are so
The race is starting.
Brad Cox
Huh?
has 4 chances. He's won once,
You like
but he's
it?
never crossed the line first. Will it happen in just a very few moments? Then there is Hiroyuki Asanuma in his mid-70s. This gentleman would like to see him become the first to have Japanese racing in the
The hell with you. Go back to Japan.
Now!
Then there's Larry Valley. We talk about
Yeah.
the Phils and all the excitement from that
Now.
racing industry.
Get the
That's
races
starting.
starting.
It would be for them. And then there's Todd Pletcher. Lost the morning line favorite Forte with scratch. Tappan Trice. Get the job done for Lord Pletcher here.
Come on.
So here we go.
Why did it not
Horses
playing
are moving.
it?
They load 2 at a time. So we'll
I'm
go
tired of
Oh,
waiting it.
here we go, Jen.
that moment
Here we
when
go.
Here we go. They're getting in the gate.
Will it be a favorite?
Once they get in the gate, it's all over.
Set story. With the call.
They get in the gate. That's all over day one.
Here's Larry Holmes.
All right, thank you, Mike. Just a
Do you
couple
like
left to go in.
horses?
Japanese runner Mandarin Hero taking his spot in the starting gate.
There's-
Hazard steps up and
There's
last one
15
will
cows.
just got into this race yesterday. We saw that happen with Rich Strike. King Russell goes in. They're all in line. We're ready for the start.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Number 5.
Yeah!
Look at him go. Shh, I want to hear this.
You want to listen to it?
Have speed to it, verifying. We'll join them from the outside.
Whoa! Papa!
Where's number 5?
Where is it? You know where number 5 is. Papa. You know where it is.
Be quiet.
Quiet. Quiet.
Has been taken well off the
Trying
pace
to
here.
listen.
He is near the back of the pack early on.
Number 5 is at the end.
Followed by Sun Thunder, Angel of Empire, and Tappan Trice.
Oh.
The 2 favorites are second to last and last as they race to the backstretch. It is very this opening quarter mile.
They're fighting.
Be quiet.
1.73 seconds. And then it's William Carney running up here to the
Quiet.
outside. 2 Phils falls in for a confidence game 5th. Hit Show is 6th. He's racing 6 lengths off the lead. Break another 2 or bucket 10. And then race 8 to the inside. Hazard is next. Mandarin Hero has 9 lengths to make up. And fellow Japanese runner Dermaso Nagake has moved on his inside. Angel of Empire has passed a few too. He's down on the rail as they make their way around the far turn. Kate Sparks, the undefeated runner for Todd Pletcher, is the leader. Here's 2 Phils making a move on the outside. And the 2 of them hook up. And Jared Lundberry has taken 2 Phils to the front. And Kate Sparks is running in second. Kate Show is circled up on the outside as they come to the top of the stretch. And they're into the stretch. And
Look at, they're gonna win.
Be quiet.
You trying to listen to it? You trying to listen to it?
Look at him go.
Look at that! Look at him go. Don't scream. Don't scream. Don't scream. I won't scream.
We didn't win, Jay.
You trying to listen to it?
And for Javier Castellano, the Hall of Famer, that long-awaited Kentucky Derby on May, the horse that only had 3 starts and only won once before. But Mage with a charge at the top of the stretch. The talent, yes, the
Mage.
inexperience.
Oh my
I
God!
never heard of him.
Mage wins the 149th running of the Kentucky Derby.
Was thrown into the Fountain of Youth Stakes
Don't
after
aggravate
only
you.
a maiden win, deep into the pool. He ran well, not good enough. Probably a winning ride, a winning move in the Florida Derby, but he came up short with a premature move. They changed riders to Javier Castellano, who has been winless, as you said, in the Derby. Perfectly timed move. Great ride.
Come on,
You know,
Packers.
we said Mage was going to be in trouble if he didn't break well. He didn't, and he won anyway.
Just listening as Junior Alvarado went over to congratulate Javier Castellano, both of them from Venezuela. So his fellow countrymen, Castellano looked up to by so many. And this is one of those feel-good moments for the guys in the jocks room. The respect they have for the Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
on, run!
Gustavo Delgado, the fellow Venezuelan, the trainer. What a great moment for that country's horse racing industry as those two native sons, the Venezuelans Castellano and Delgado, win. Chip Bills hangs on there for second, Angel of Empire third, and Disarm.
God, my horse.
Randy said,
Come on, they're running!
But Javier Castellano was never asking him
Whoa.
for his best until he completely straightened out in the stretch. He never even cocked his clock until inside the 8 pole. So I think he knew that he had a short burst left in the horse, and it was certainly enough to overtake 2 fills and hold off Angel of Empire.
There may not have looked like there was much speed in the race on paper, but as we talked about all week long, a lot of times the Kentucky Derby doesn't wind up that way. It wound
Look at
up
the horse.
being a
Look at the
solidly
horse.
faster pace
They're
than
running.
ordinary, which helped Mage from back in the back. What does this remind you of? Venezuela, Canonero II, 1971.
Well done. Venezuelan Javier Castellano, a Derby winner with Donna.
Well, Javier Castellano has been the leading rider in the United States 4 times. It took 16 tries for you to finally get your first Kentucky Derby win, though. Javier, what
It's
do you
a
think
good
right
race,
now?
isn't it?
First of all, thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, for
Good
giving me
race.
the opportunity to win the Derby. Didn't train for any training, any horses, and
I'm
the
clapping.
industry for races.
Are you trying to watch
I never
this?
give up. I always try
You want
hard,
me to be quiet?
do the right
Yes.
thing. It took me a little while to get there. I finally get it.
It's a good show, huh?
And truly,
If I tell you to be quiet again, I'm going to throw you out.
give me the opportunity to hold the
You
way
want me
he
to be
did it
quiet
today.
and you're not throwing me
The
out?
Mage,
Right.
He did it really well today. He got out of there in the fade, come from behind horse. The ton of home.
I was good today.
Be quiet.
A little horse, but it would be hard.
A little horse with
Quiet.
only 3 starts coming
I'll
into
be
this race. Did you think he
I'll
had
be
this in him?
Absolutely.
won't
I
talk.
think the
I
way he
won't talk.
run the last
I'm
time
being
in front of you, and the Florida Derby, the way he did it, finish second, the way he finished, I think I have a lot of potential to win the Kentucky Derby this year. I'd like to be thankful for the owners and the trainer and all the connection to give me the opportunity to ride a horse and trust me and believe me in the horse.
This is a big win for Venezuela. Not only are you from Venezuela, so is the trainer Gustavo Delgado. Congratulations, Javier.
Thank you, Dad. Absolutely. Venezuela. Saludos, Venezuela. Gracias, Venezuela. Los quiero mucho.
Let's go to Brittany.
The Venezuela flag out here, Gustavo Delgado, right in the middle of it. Gustavo, if I can have a moment with you. Gustavo, you had just said to me, you always believed. What was it about this horse that made you have so much confidence that he gave you a Kentucky Derby?
Go to hell.
Go to hell! You're trying to listen to the news? You're trying to listen to the news? News?
Go to Puyat.
Yes, I
When
was
I
fine.
rode 2 times, you remember?
Ran in the Derby
Bad,
twice.
bad,
Yo.
very bad. But this time, I'm sure that the horse very, very good.
Can't even understand the guy.
I hate this person, Papa Red.
What this scene is.
I hate this person.
Your son
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. Papa Red.
My son is the best because he was the horse. It's the same. My assistant trainer is my brother. I think he is the best. It's the best. It's the best.
What does this mean for Venezuela?
Oh, Venezuela people come.
Congratulations. Bye. Nick?
We're walking up the stairs here with members of the Commonwealth Syndicate. Chase, Chamberlain, and the jockeys here. Just, you've got to introduce yourself to me, madam. I don't know you.
Hi, I'm Norma Barnes, MSP, and I'm with Commonwealth, and I'm just like, I can't tell you what this moment means. He's just such a wonderful horse. Chase is just such a wonderful guy, and I'm just so excited. Thank you so much.
You've just been hoisted aloft by some of the jockeys who are senior figures, right up towards the cupola. How does that feel? It must be pretty
Oh my God, what a fantastic ride. I don't have lights today, but I've got the ride of a lifetime.
You surely have. Congratulations, and Chase Chamberlain, for you to put
shareholders 2 weeks ago at 38 to breast cancer. And this ride is for Rebecca Bestie and Stuart Bestie. The dream is alive. This is what horse racing is all about. It's the only animal in the world that can take 1 million people for a ride all at once, or in our case, 382.
Wow, well done, Chase. Mike Tirico, this Kentucky Derby is touching so many hearts.
It really is, Nick. Let me go backwards here to explain some of what you heard in that emotion. Commonwealth, 382 owners. They offer fans chances to buy a stake in a racehorse for as little as $50. So it's a lot of people along for the ride, a lot of happy folks, and as big a winner's circle scene as we've ever seen. We talked about the Bridgeville connection with the jockey and the trainer Delgado and Castellano. They're from Maracaibo, the second largest city in Venezuela, second only to the national capital of Caracas. And Gustavo Delgado arrived in South Florida in 2014, so hasn't been here very long. But what a moment he, Castellano, the Hall of Famer, and the rest of Venezuela have on the big stage, winning the Kentucky Derby. This was a big wild card in this race, because this course was lightly raced. It actually had some trouble coming out of the gate. It's one of the reasons they went to an experienced jockey. So on the next page of Derby Champions, that page will read Mage for 2023. The 8-horse came charging around at the top of the stretch and held off the challenge. 2 fills, an Angel of Empire, and the 150,000 watts. The 8-horse come through and under the finish line first. The Delgado story, we heard from his son earlier, speaking to Dale Earnhardt Jr., father and son in the barns before the sun comes up, working together in the 3rd Derby opportunity for Gustavo Delgado, and they will take home a Kentucky Derby title. And Javier Castellano, the Hall of Famer, had the most Derby mounts without a win among active jockeys, but that ends at 15, as in his 16th drive. He pilots Mage first across the line, and all the ownership connections have a moment to remember. And as you saw, all the joy of the other jockeys, Javier Castellano, without a Derby no more, the champion in 2023.
Well, did you like the race?
Yeah, we like it. It's a good movie, isn't it?
Sometimes I
Not a movie, it's a race.
It's a good race, isn't it?
But now, I can open up my world with Vabysmo.
Don't sit on the remote.
Vabysmo is the first FDA-approved treatment for people with wet AMD that improves vision and delivers chance for up to 4 months between treatments, which means doing more of what I love.
It's a good race, isn't it?
Vabysmo is the only treatment designed
It
to
was.
two causes
Over
of
now.
AMD.
We lost.
Oh my God, we lost?
Number 5 lost.
I hate it.
Treatments like Vabysmo can cause eye infection or mental detachment. Vabysmo may cause a temporary increase in eye pressure after receiving the injection. Although
Yeah. Alright guys, and I'm out. Peace.